Hello, Your Royal Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny and social today for the Leos. The moon is in Gemini, putting emotional focus on your social arena. Good time to hang out with your constituents, or maybe go market yourself, or campaign, shake hands, kiss babies, hang out with your friends. Emotionally, you are empowered. You're also feeling pretty grounded today with the sun's placement, and you are sensitive in this arena as well. So don't take a rumor or a bad email too far. You could go to the dark side of the moon if you don't manage it. Exhibit of the Sun. We're in Chapter 1 now of Sun in Scorpio. The Leos are working on home, family, and foundation. Basically, your self-nurturing awareness. How well you self-nurture. Now, I know you are royal, but frankly, no one can treat you as good as you. And it's up to you, even if you're hiring staff, to at least train them to treat them the way you would treat yourself. It is something we all have to do here as human beings on the planet. And here in this first chapter, you're going to be examining areas where you need improvement with your own self-mothering. Now, this may play out in home and family and literally the lease to your home or to your apartment. It may play out in anything that comes down to self-nurturing. So theoretically, your bed could break, all right? But what it's at the basis of it is how much you pay attention to caring for yourself. Now, today, Jupiter is ruling the day, so today is the day to kind of step back and take a big picture look at just how this is all going. If you are super fatigued, if you are super cranky, any of these types of things, it is due to the fact that you're not caring for yourself the way you need to care for yourself. And in some cases, Leos preoccupy themselves with wanting to be loved, wanting to be adored. I mean, that's what you're here to do. But a lot of Leos will care for other people instead of themselves. Then they find themselves depleted. They also find that their hearts get hurt because the people aren't returning that favor. Well, that's because you're drawing in people who don't know how to care for themselves or others. That's why they're lavishing in your care. Anyway, today is a day to really start to examine that. And Venus retrograde gives us some unique perspective this year over other Sun Scorpio years. With Venus retrograde, as you examine your self-nurturing, you have to ask yourself the question, are you loving yourself? Okay? So is staying up all night and not sleeping loving yourself? Is not eating properly loving yourself? Is sleeping on a broken bed loving yourself? Okay? It comes down to loving yourself. And when you're a Leo, there is no more important objective on the entire planet than loving yourself. Okay? That is your first priority everywhere in life. It's the source of your power, frankly. So ask yourself that question as you examine potential pitfalls. And it's Tuesday. We got a new episode of Just Ask Us, starring practical common sense Lauren Seraphan and our local intuitive Angelo Eros. They come together to answer your questions on camera in a funny and sexy and savvy way. Don't miss them. They're live today and streaming everywhere Soul Garden blooms. Okay, Your Majesty, that wraps up Tuesday. Tomorrow, our first breakdown of the Scorpio season. All that and more in 24. Live, love, be. So